everyone. Happy Monday. Thanks for joining us here on Northern Life. We hope you all had a wonderful weekend and had the chance to join us on Friday for our Your Town series in Carleton County. But today, it is just me. We'll be celebrating our newly retired photographer and friend of the program, Keith Groen, taking a look back at some of the best stories he's done here on Northern Life. We got chainsaws, we got pizza, and all sorts of potholes to remember, so it's certainly going to be a very fun day. First, it is summertime, and we love fishing here in the Northland. So let's celebrate the time Keith, Hunter, and our former director Seth got the chance to go on the St. Louis Bay to catch some fish out there.
A lot of times it might take that first couple hours to figure out what the fish really want to do. Every day changes, weather changes, season changes, temperature, wind, current, all that stuff matters. Live bait, because it's getting to be live bait time of year.
Awesome.
Worms or minnows? Dealer's choice. What do you guys want?
Oh, I'll do a minnow, please.
Yeah, I'm gonna do minnow too. Minnows are cool. Minnows are cool. Might be the only fish we see today. You never know. So the way I hook them is right through the head, middle,
Okay.
up through the skull, and he says, "Thanks for choosing me, Captain Jared. I'm ready to do some work." So in the springtime, you start out kind of jigging in minnows with the water temperatures low. And now it's going to be fall. It's kind of back to that water temperatures low, so back to a jig and minnow bites. And the fish are kind of putting on the feed bag for winter time. So, and actually today we're fishing like 3 feet of water,
Okay.
4 feet of water. So it's pretty shallow, which is kind of fun because when you get a bite, it's like right there.
I'm gonna try to observe Jared Houston's presentation as much as possible. Oh, I lost my bait.
If you start getting the hang of it and you notice that it's kind of a slower retrieve and they're biting, then keep up with that slower retrieve. On the flip side, if they're chasing faster, work faster.
Is this an appropriate jig? Would you do anything different than what we're doing right now?
You're doing good. Maybe slow down a little
Slow
bit.
down a little bit. Okay.
Yep.
You lost another one?
I did. This is my second one I've lost.
I think that's the third one.
Is it the third one?
When you use a worm, really just kind of cast this out there and leave it, and just every once in a while jig it.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm a pretty opportunistic guy. The tug is the drug, so multi-species fishing's, I'm cool with everything. I'm not too proud to go pan fishing or anything else.
You caught something, Seth?
Yeah, a rock.
But it's
Okay.
inevitable. You're gonna run into a snag.
Yep.
Because the St. Louis River's full of snags.
Yep.
But you know, the old cliche saying, if you're not fishing where the snags are, you're not fishing where the fish are. So I think the thing about guiding is just going out with somebody else and going fishing
Yep.
is a good time. Learning something from somebody else that's different than what you might do at home. In the summer open water season, we do 3-4 guide trips a week.
Oh,
There you go, nice and easy.
Oh, yeah.
Real nice and easy.
Oh,
Take your time. I'll get the net.
she wants to run. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. No way.
There you go. Now keep coming towards me without. Then go towards it real fast.
Go towards it.
Yeah. There you go.
Was that too much?
Yeah, kind of. You're really bad at this.
Dang it! Man, this thing is running.
Yeah, you might got a really good big fish, but
Wow.
here, watch this one.
Okay.
Let me show you what's up.
Did it break? Oh! What could that have been? Could have
It was a monster fish.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Oh, I got something.
There you go, nice and easy.
Okay.
Try it again.
You got something too?
You
Oh,
just
perchy.
flip that one inside the boat.
All right.
What do you got up there?
Hey!
Same time. Tandem catch.
Yes.
Cheers, buddy. Cheers. What about your casting area? Like, do you stay in the same area for many casts?
I like to try a different spot, but not, we call it spot on the spot.
Okay.
It's just, after your first cast, just go a foot to the left of it and keep working that.
Okay.
1 foot left, 1 foot left, 1 foot left.
Something's biting. Come on, buddy. Oh, this one might be a little bigger.
That's a bigger fish, yeah. Up a little bit. It's a walleye.
Awesome. What's the bite? Come on, buddy.
There's a
Cool.
northern pike.
Look at that. So you got to hold it close to the camera and make it look big.
Yeah.
Hi, buddy.
Yeah.
What's up, dude?
You didn't say the saying.
We didn't get skunked.
What is that? That would be a white freshwater drum.
Nice!
What on earth is that? I've never heard of that in my life.
That's
Those
native
rough
native to the St. Louis River and lots of rivers around the country. That is a other known as a sheephead. Tools for the job.
Nice. Oh, hello.
Sorry, buddy.
How you doing? Come here, buddy.
Hunter,
I know.
catch your fish.
Buddy, come here. You're mine. Dude, it's so slimy.
You're like mopping my floor.
There we go. Look at that. We'll just put you back in before you're too much more trouble. Come on, buddy.
Generally speaking, I'm a pretty conservation-oriented guy. I encourage conservation. I encourage catch and release quite a bit. With that said, I eat fish probably twice a year, and really never from the St. Louis River. I put these cookies back in the cookie jar.
You're free. Always feels great catching a fish, especially when you're working.
Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah.
Hold them, love them, kiss them, call them
Look at
George.
that. Oh, hi, George. How you doing, buddy?
Hi, Hunter. Hi, Hunter.
Such a prehistoric-looking fish. I love that.
That's your first walleye ever? Yes. Well, get back here, kid. Grounded in the best
there
you
you
can.
go. Thank you, buddy.
Nice to meet you.
Back to the
Good job,
resource.
Steph. It's so peaceful. That's why it's my favorite pastime. Just get to relax. You can be by yourself and have fun. You can be with others and have fun. And the bonus is you get to catch fish every once in a while. Definitely been.
When we see you tomorrow, the whole team will be back to share a brand new blindfold. It is a reverse blindfold, celebrating Keith by pretending it's a blindfold for Briggs over at the Choo Choo Bar and Grill in Superior. A big thanks to them. He'll talk about his career as we play a Northern Life game of pool. We hope you enjoy the rest of our show. We'll see you after the break.
Talk about the passion and what kind of got you into this whole thing in the first place.
We wanted to make some carvings for our yard to decorate our yard. So we just started messing around with it. A tree service friend of mine dropped off a dump truck load of carvings. So I told him I wanted to try it. A few years later, we were doing it full time as a job. We get a lot of people driving by. They turn around, they come back, check it out.
Something like this, how long does it take you to make something like that?
About a week.
A week? That seems like that should be like 2 years or something like that. A week? I can't believe there's fish and birds and bears. I don't understand. I mean, just the intricacies in that buck. And it's not going to break. You can just grab onto it, you know? Do you get most of your wood just straight from your property, or do you get it shipped in?
No, we get it. It all gets hauled in on semis, mostly tree service companies. It's all pretty much reclaimed. It's already been cut. We typically know what we're going to carve ahead of time, and then we find the right log that fits the project.
Hunter, what kind of animal do you see in that shape?
I kind of want to carve like Ryan or Briggs. I don't even know if I can do that. I don't know if you can carve humans, but I think that would be a good start for me. I think my level would be a bear, maybe. We'll see what this becomes. It's probably going to be scrap wood by the time I'm done with it. Is there a special kind of saw that you use, or is it just a normal chainsaw?
No, I take it now. I'll have them switch the drive gear on this side saw so I can run a thinner curved chain so it cuts faster.
Okay.
I'm not very patient. So. How do you want to do this? You want me to make some marks on there for you?
That would be fantastic. Whatever's the easiest for me, that would be great.
That's going to be the top of the bear's head. His nose is out front and his ears are back here.
So maybe cut at an angle like this and just cut straight
Yeah,
down?
just kind of scoop it off of both sides.
Okay.
Then we can notch the ears out. Then the nose.
Crazy. It's just a log, and it's going to be something really cool here eventually. Wow. That's amazing. Just even this much, it looks already bearish, obviously.
Once we get it all carved, then we put it aside for some time so it air dries
Okay.
for a while. And the black is achieved through burning. When it's dry enough, we'll torch the whole thing black and then go in and tool off the nose and the claws and sand the base and stuff.
What's your role in all this?
Yep, so I do the finishing and and organizing a lot of the schedule, this carving schedule and that kind of stuff. A lot of staining and finishing, so.
I didn't even think about that. I guess once you carve it, it could rot, you know? You gotta put something on it to make it last.
Yep. So it's deck and siding stains that we use mostly on them, so.
Wow. That looks so good. It smells good too. I love that smell.
Oh yeah, a lot of fresh pine smell around here.
That was like 6 minutes. How did you do that? That's insane. That's a bear. This is leagues above mine. That was seriously about 6 or 7 minutes or something like that. A little bear head. That's awesome.
Now you're going to get that dough ball full of flour. And you're going to flatten it out with your hands first. Yep, you're going through the top, just like that. Yep, now you're going to reach for some more flour. Both sides. Yep, flip it.
Sorry, son. You gotta catch it on the way down.
Yep.
Oh, she's turning out.
Over my shirt. Ah, there we go.
Go ahead and give her a little bit of a trim. We want it right on that line. It's almost perfect already. You almost don't have to cut
Hear
it.
that, Hunter? Almost perfect.
I would just start crimping it. You can have your thumbs to the inside or thumbs to the outside. Now you're going 2 nice full heaping scoops.
Nice full heaping scoops.
We don't want to spill sauce on this piece of wood at all.
Okay. A little sandwich swirl, ready? Little up. Oh, get outside.
Start in the middle, start in the middle. Okay, what kind are you making? Whatever you want.
I like everything. I want everything.
All special.
Yes, yep.
All special 7 toppings, so we're going all 7 of these toppings, but we're not going to heap any. Let's start with the pepperoni. So you're going 3 on each side, and then 3 rows of 5 in the middle.
5.
He steals one.
How about
You want to try a Hawaiian?
let's do it.
So you're going Canadian bacon. Grab a nice handful.
Sweet.
And you're going to put it on like a large. So you're going to go a row of 4 on the side, and then 4 rows of 6 in the middle.
Perfect. 4. There
you go.
Oh no!
Ryan!
Oh no!
See, the 5-second rule.
Eat it.
5-second rule.
No, that's gotta go in the garbage.
No, don't highlight it. Oh no! I'm trying to look smile.
Okay, now we're gonna go beef. You can go like something like that.
Sure, that's decent.
Don't be afraid, Hunter.
I'm kind of afraid.
Now we're going kosher salami here, the pink stuff.
Oh yeah.
Grab some mushrooms. Those are going next. Good amount of those.
Love the mushrooms. Those are the best. Okay.
Now we'll go onions, green peppers. Maybe that's a little heavy on the onions. Now green peppers, about half the amount. Onions and green peppers, when they're fresh, which they are here, they go a long way. No, we got to get some cheese on there.
I like that it's not shredded.
Yeah, we're one of the only pizza places that still uses sliced cheese like this.
Wow.
And Burnett Cheese, who we get our cheese from, we've gotten our cheese from forever in Wisconsin. Burnett, Wisconsin, Burnett Cheese. This is a special blend just for Sammy's. And then we're going for pineapple.
I've never had a pineapple pizza, so this will be fun. Yeah.
Oh, I gotta do sausage. Okay.
So grab out a nice handful of that.
Oh, this is disgusting. It feels weird. It goes on top?
Yep. All that pork comes from Stokey's in town too.
Really? Oh, that's cool.
Now you got to see if you can get it in the oven.
Oh,
Give her a little shake. She slides.
uh-oh.
Oh boy. Maybe I'm throwing this one in. I'll get her started for you.
Okay, thank you.
See if you can get her in.
Okay.
There we go. There we go, Hunter.
There we go. Whoopa.
Not bad, not bad. Now you're gonna go right to the left. As soon as it hits the bricks, you can come backwards. There you go. That's okay. That one.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
Are we hired?
Yeah, you guys are on.
Let's go.
We can use you. We could definitely use you.
I think so.
All right, we're walking this way now. Okay, we're going back onto a sidewalk. Careful. You can take off your blindfolds. We're gonna help fill in potholes today in the city of Superior.
Oh my God.
Allowing us to do this?
Is this asphalt?
Yes. Normally it's not that messy, but that works.
Get it, Ryan.
Yeah, we're good with this section.
That's pretty cool.
Heck yeah.
Find some time to throw a line or just head outside to unwind. That's the life in the great North Woods. Hike or bike, whatever you like. Get out in the day, enjoy the night. Yeah, we got the life in the great North Woods. Yeah, we got the life in the great North Woods. Yeah, this is Northern Life.